داري يا نور هدايا أسري فيك.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسوله الكريم وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. أما بعد. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Respected brothers and sisters in this holy month of Ramadan, we ask Allah Jalla wa Ala to accept from all of us. We want to talk about Prophet Harun. And in the Quran, Prophet Harun is mentioned alongside Prophet Musa most of the time. Prophet Musa alayhi salam, when Allah commissioned and chose him as a prophet, he asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for an aid, for someone to support him. And he mentioned, رَبِّ جَعَلْ لِي وَزِيرًا مِّنْ أَهْلِي هَارُونَ أَخِي أُشْدُدْ بِهِ أَزْرِي وَأَشْرِكْهُ فِي أَمْرِي كَيْ نُسَبِّحَكَ كَثِيرًا وَنَذْكُرَكَ كَثِيرًا إِنَّكَ كُنْتَ بِنَا بَصِيرًا. He says, "Oh Allah, appoint for me an aid, a helper from my family, Harun, my brother. Strengthen me through him. Strengthen me through him so that we will glorify you abundantly. I will remember you much. Indeed, you are always overwatching us." So subhanAllah, this is such an amazing thing. Prophet Musa alayhi salam, he recognized and he realized the task at hand, and he requested Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give him aid and support. And in another verse in Surah Qasas, he actually mentioned one of the reasons, one of the qualities that Harun had. He said, "Huwa afsahu minni lisanan," that Harun alayhi salam is more eloquent than me. He is more fasah, he speaks much better than I do. So Allah sent him as an aid for someone to support me in this great task I have. SubhanAllah, the lesson we learn from this, brothers and sisters, is rather than seeing this as a weakness, because nowadays people want to be seen as tough, people doing things alone, want to do it all by themselves, but actually to realize that you need help and support. There's certain things you have other people who can do better than you, to realize that it's actually from intelligence. And Prophet Musa alayhi salam, he realized this, and he asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for Harun alayhi salam to support and help him. And most of us who are working in Deen, who are working as trustees in Islamic organizations, imams who are doing Taraweeh, and so on and so forth, wallahi, we should realize and recognize the abilities and the talents of the people that we work with. And we should understand we are all working in one team. We are not competing one another. We are actually working for Team Islam. We're working together to achieve our goals and our aims. And if there's anything we learn from this story, is that when we come to work together, each of our qualities and our abilities, they complement one another. And this is a great lesson that we can learn from the story of Prophet Musa and Prophet Harun. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to allow all of those du'as and the scholars and the people who are working in Deen to understand that this is something that we all have to cooperate and work together and realize and recognize each other's abilities, and then realize and recognize our shortcomings so that we strengthen one another, as Musa alayhi salam asked for Allah to help him with Prophet Harun. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make us from people of understanding, and we ask Allah to accept all our goodness in this Ramadan and to allow us to witness many more, inshallah. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika, ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.
إني أحب الهاشمي محمدا حبا تهيم به القلوب وتهيم